We finally have new social security numbers, as the average benefit is going to be $2,062, but if this one thing happens, it can significantly increase the benefits, taking this $2,062 to $2,680 for millions of these recipients. But at the same time, Trump administration signals Congress will need to consider all options as insolvency looms, because millions of social security SSI, SSDI and survivor benefit recipients are confused that are we going to receive an increase in benefits or huge cuts are coming on, and do we need to prepare for that worst time?
It's all a scam. This is all a scam. I mean, we got people that's getting ready to retire that's going to try to live off $2,000 to $3,000. Impossible. It's impossible.
And this is actually true. Tommy Trubel said that Social Security is a scam because he himself contributed around $1 million in Social Security, and now he's getting $3,000 or close to $3,000 a month, which is indeed a scam according to him. I'm going to show you this video, but do you know that Frank Bizignano issued statement after TV appearance saying Trump administration will always protect Social Security, but the news that we are receiving says otherwise. Well, I'm gonna give you each and every detail, but all I need is just a little favor. It takes 2 seconds to please hit that like button on this video. So without any further ado, let's start the video. So let's start the video with this very important update, and we are talking about an increase in benefits that is pending and coming to millions of recipients, as Social Security beneficiaries expected to get bigger cost of living adjustment in 2026. But don't get excited, as average monthly benefit for retired workers would increase by $54 from $2,008 to $2,062. This is the average Social Security benefit. But do you know a number of lawmakers and senators are pushing this administration to change this one metric that can significantly increase senior and disability benefits for millions and millions of seniors and disabled Americans, and they are calling to change this COLA metric from CPIW to CPIE, because CPIW is outdated, is vague, is unjustified, and now the CPIE is the way forward, because CPIE will analyze the seniors' spending, means how much seniors spend on their rent, on their mortgage, on their groceries, on their prescriptions, on their utilities, and then it will come up with a new number. And instead of going with $54, it can actually increase the benefits somewhere between $300 to $500 a month. And right here, before I even move forward with this, I would like to ask you this very important question: do you support an increase of $300 to $500 in your Social Security, SSI, SSDI and spousal survival benefits? If you do, then write in the comment section, I support CPIE. Again, if you support it, then write in the comment section, I support CPIE, because remember, if you don't do anything, nothing will happen, and something big just happened when it comes to your senior and disability benefits. I'm gonna tell you about it, but let's watch what Tommy Trubel said a year ago from now for Social Security benefits, and he called it a scam. Why? Watch this.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Thanks for having this. This is interesting. And we all know that, as Mr. Stevenson said, a lot of us are retiring. I retired a few years ago, and then my wife told me to get me a damn job. So here I am today. You know, I've for 40 years paid max in Social Security. Max. And probably paid close to $1 million in Social Security, and I think I get about $3,000 a month, maybe. By the way, Social Security, for those of you who don't know, this group up here,
he actually contributed around $1 million and receiving only $3,000.
1983 voted to tax Social Security, and then a few years later tax it again. It's all a scam. This is all a scam. I mean, we got people that's getting ready to retire that's going to try to live off $2,000 to $3,000. Impossible. It's impossible.
Let me know in the comments below, what do you think about this statement from Tommy Trubel, because this is indeed impossible right now, especially when the inflation is up, and according to the recent report from Gallup, the prices of groceries are up by 21% in the past 3 years, and the increase because of this COLA, millions of these senior and disability benefit recipients received in 2025 was just 2.5%. So if it's not a scam, then what it is? Well, we can fix it. And how we can fix it? There are two very important proposals. One is from Bernie Sanders, known as the Social Security Expansion Act. The other one is from John Larson, a long-term advocate for Social Security, known as Social Security 2100 Act. Both of these bills have something similar, and this is very important. They are calling to change the COLA metric from CPIW to CPIE, which can significantly increase the benefits. And this is not going to be a favor on seniors and disabled Americans, because this will make the benefits parallel to the current inflation, because they will actually analyze the seniors' spending, and then they will come up with a new COLA number. Instead of this $52 or $54, they can actually expect around $300 to $500 monthly increase. And one more thing that I would like to tell you right here, that when it comes to the Social Security Expansion Act that everyone loves, by the way, seniors are in favor on this bill instead of Social Security 2100 Act, because Social Security 2100 Act is calling for 2%, only 2% across the board increases for millions of seniors and disabled Americans, while the Bernie Sanders Social Security Expansion Act is calling for $2,400 yearly increase that translates to $200 monthly increase in your Social Security, SSI, SSDI, Veteran Affairs, Railroad Retirement, and Survival Spousal Benefits. And by the way, if you support this $200 monthly increase, then write in the comment section, I support Social Security Expansion. Again, if you support it, then write in the comment section, I support Social Security Expansion, because remember, if you don't do anything, nothing will happen. Moving on with the update, as we were talking about this, as Social Security beneficiaries are likely to receive a larger cost of living adjustment. Well, this is from Fox News, and the way they are portraying this new COLA increase like it's going to be a larger cost of living adjustment is simply a joke. And why I am saying this, because now this number is going up from 2.5% to 2.7%, just 0.2% increase, and they're saying it's a larger increase. Just imagine the mindset of these media outlets right now. But one thing is very important right here, that millions of seniors are struggling, and they are looking towards President Donald J. Trump and this administration, because they need some sort of relief and support as soon as possible. And they changed this COLA metric from CPIW to CPIE. It's not going to be a favor for seniors and disability benefit recipients. It's their right, because their benefits are not parallel to the current inflation, and they need someone to do it. Well, Senator Sheldon Whitehouse actually recently introduced a bill, and someone actually vetoed the bill, or you can say objected on the bill, while Bernie Sanders reintroduced his Social Security Expansion Act, and Mike Crapo blocked it. Well, John Larson's Social Security 2100 Act was introduced, and no one was ready to vote on that bill. This is the problem. When there is any bill that is there to give billions and billions of dollars to any foreign entity, they are ready for it, they vote on it, they pass it. But when it comes to the bills that provide some sort of relief to seniors, which is actually their right, no one is ready to even vote on these bills. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think about this situation, and do you believe that this Social Security Expansion Act should be passed, and it should be passed as soon as possible? Let me know in the comments below. Well, if you have any questions at all, then please write your opinion and your questions in the comment section, and I'll be happy to answer each and every question of yours. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video very soon. Till then, please take care and have a nice day.